Hello everyone, this is part 3 of Barachi Hunter, Scroll Sudden Death Challenges Tournament. I'm YTCom Ultraviolent 4 and we are still looking for the Lair. We got our first challenge, which was to find the temple in under 3,000 turns, and the one that we're going for, our second challenge, is to get our first rune before 15,000 turns. If you look at the top right, it's a little bit misleading. It says 6,400 in terms of time, but our actual turn count is 5,600. Because we're a slow walking species, the longer we play, the more time and turns will diverge. But we're about a third of the way there, and we haven't found Lair yet, which I'm not sure how to feel about. I've never tried to get runes by 15,000 turns, so it's kind of hard to assess how that's going. But it would be very nice to at least find the Lair base. So we skip D10. There's a pack of skeletal warriors, or at least one of them here. How much do you want to bet that Lair is up here on D10 being guarded by them all? It's an enemy that we can't really do much against. At the end of the last one, it was pretty good. We picked up this +4 scimitar flaming that we're currently wielding. We killed Erica and we stole that. And that plus the +1 longsword of freezing that we picked up makes me want to go swords. The scimitar of flaming will be really good in Lair, especially if you're killing Hydras. And if we're super lucky, we'll get the swamp rune. That'll be pretty quick, and scimitar of flame will be great. So what we're going to do for training, if we look at the non-drain skills, we've got a little bit of slings to go to get to 12 for its min delay. And then we're going to start training long blades, and we're going to start training some armor and dodging. Maybe not armor, but +2 aptitude's so good. At least we're going to be training dodging. So, fighting, long blades, dodging. Sounds about right. Our armor's only a ring mail, so we don't get huge gains out of training the armor skill. Maybe we'll wait a bit on that one. And I think we want to continue on. Don't remember there was anything else here. There's an enchanted morning star, which is a blunt weapon, good for killing Hydras, but we got the flaming longsword anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, let's keep going. I know there were a bunch of whites in here. There are more. Okay, good. I thought so. And we are soon going to be at the point where we're going to have access to summon lesser servant with Macleb. We're at 2 pips of piety right now. I see an elephant. That's probably indicative that our lair is down here. You don't often see elephants wandering around in the dungeon. Well, we can't take that upstairs up. It's still unknown to us. Okay. Because we've got a bit of a choke point here, I think I don't mind just fighting the enemies one at a time. If we'd been more stuck in the open, like say we were up here at the time, or we might have just hopped back. But I might have considered enslaving the Orc Warrior. As it is, the Dagger of Venom is still probably the best choice, because we don't have any long blades training just yet. No, actually, to be fair, the Sling is probably the best choice. Okay, we're getting pretty owned here. I want to hop back. And then, we're not that slow. I could just start walking for the stairs, or I could also try to blow the elephant up with spells. I'm just going to take this really slowly. The Orc Warrior is throwing tomahawks at us, and Orc Warriors do really large amounts of damage with throwing things. Alright, yeah, we're really not that slow. Do I want to even try to take the elephant up? The issue here is that elephants can trample you, so if I try to stair dance it could knock us back, and I probably don't want to deal with that, so I'm just going to go back up now. I also don't want to meet skeletal warriors right now, because we don't have a hop. We're pretty hurt, so I'm just going to bread swing a bit. And by that I mean great sword swing a bit. It's healing our HP. Alright, that's probably good enough. Now I don't mind stair dancing him. Yeah. Let's get one poison on him. He's actually just owning us. Let's go sling bullets. Alright, that little bit of extra damage hurts, but we're losing a lot of HP. How about we disintegrate him? Just to kill him. Because we're losing that fight. Okay, let's pick up this ammunition while these guys are ticking out to the poison. Alright. Well, elephants own us, it turns out. It's not good news. Putting up again. Alright, let's just go. Ain't got time to fully heal. Oh, he's got tomahawks of returning. Okay, so he's just gonna keep throwing forever. I think that's right. The weapon returns to the orc warrior. Yeah, okay, he's throwing tomahawks of returning. That's great. Normally they throw their tomahawks and then they're done, but this guy is not going to be done anytime soon. Okay, well I guess we just try to kill him. It'll be the same as the elephant. If we're dying, we'll disintegrate him. I'd rather keep those charges, but I'd rather not die. Okay, now we've got a Komodo dragon. That's really scary. These guys hit for huge amounts of damage, up to 34. They're really nasty. They get slowed by the freezing brand, so the longsword of freezing is really good against them, but we still don't have Longblade's skill yet. So what we can do is shoot a few times and then hop away to get space, and then we can shoot him again. This seems like it is potentially going to take him down. I could also just shut the door. No, he's about to die. Okay, good. Slings go to 12. It's kind of surprising. Usually Komodo dragons are worse than single elephants. Alright, so we want to do long blades now. I think we'll focus that. Min delay for a scimitar is 14. So we'll put a skill target on for 14. And we're also going to train dodging. I think that's probably good enough for now. I think I'm happy with 9 evocations, although it's 9.1. We could take it to 10. Yeah, let's just take evocations to 10. I don't know. 9.1 feels bad. Oh right, and the Komodo dragon is even more evidence that our and basilisk, even more evidence that our Lair base is down there. We're being petrified. If it's just the basilisk, I don't really care, especially if we hop back first. We have an MR item, yeah. I'm surprised that he got us. It was only a 14% chance to do that, and we have just gotten access to Lesser Servant of McLeod, which is the main thing we were hoping all these wands could carry us to. So, I mean, we've only just made it to 3 pips of piety. Can't go too crazy with it. But spamming Lesser Servant will be able to kill almost anything at this point. Am I willing to risk that the Skeletal Warriors are right there? Yes. I'm going to try to get this potion because we can always hop back to the stairs. I'm kind of tempted to find out what this water is. It's nothing, okay. Well, we got an extra potion. And a book. Which reminds me, I kind of regret all the strength level ups I did. I wish I could take it back and do int now, because the aptitudes for Barachi are so good that they make really natural hybrids. And especially if we're going for low turn count, a lot of spells are really useful. One of which we just found, which is Apportation, because then you can just pick things up without having to walk there. Regen's also really good, a couple of other spells too. I kind of want to learn these ones immediately. So let's learn Apportation. Let's also learn Summon Butterflies. These are both level 1 spells, and especially Apportation is extremely useful for turn count. So we won't need much. We'll focus translocations, we'll do maybe 3 levels of it. That's maybe too high, but we'll get there really quickly. And let's focus summonings, and we'll just do 2 levels to bring Summon Butterfly down a bit. With a +2 and a +1 aptitude respectively, that will go really quickly. Okay, we've got some magical gloves. There's our Lair entrance. Let's put the glowing gloves on. Please archery. Not archery. Can't complain though. Let's drop some of our random stuff. Oh, more books. Give me Summon Lightning Spire. Go. No, but it did give us Poisonous Vapors. Huh. Well, I'm not going to learn that just yet, but I'm going to put that in our list of things to learn. We currently already have a really good ranged option, which is just slinging stuff. But, and let's put Ograbs on our list as well as Mephitic. If we have the Spider's Nest, these spells will just win. And do I want to keep exploring, or do I just want to go in? I think I'd like to keep exploring a little bit. If we could get just a little bit more piety, we know that we can cast a bunch of lesser servants if our Lair is really nasty. Okay, Killer Bee's not too scary. Maybe they are. It's alright. We've got a Dagger of Venom, we've got our Poison, we've got plenty of Lignification potions. So I ain't worried. Alright, I'm not going to go down to D12 yet. As nice as it is to explore and we could just stick our head down and look, maybe we'd find some more items. The number of times I've been punished doing that and there's an ice cave or something on the floor is too damn high. Okay, I just realized our macro for FF doesn't fire to the exact tile. It's like doing tab. Okay, well that's no good, because then I could just do tab. I think we're gonna make this F dot. I think that will fire to the exact tile. Yeah, it does. Okay. Note to self. Summon Butterflies is at 43. Yeah, in hindsight, I really wish we had the extra int. Oh well. How are long blades going at 1.1? We'll get there. Okay, Scroll of ID. Wasted a turn picking it up. It's a mutation potion. I really don't like that we only have one scroll of teleportation though. That's really spooky. A Wraith. If we see one Wraith, that could be an indication that a whole team and Josephine is back there. So I'm gonna hop back. If it's just the one Wraith, we can fight it. But if more turn up, we'll make some lesser servants in the club. Seems like it's just the one. We get slowed. So Wraith is besting us in combat. No, I think we're okay. Alright. We're ready to hop once more. And now that we're slowed, we're really good at swinging this great sword. 2.6. So for every one turn, we're getting 2.4 to 2.6 turns worth of healing. It's pro. In case you were wondering, that's why Che is really good for turn count speedruns. Because you walk at 2.5 at max piety. So it's like that, but you're just exploring. I love to check hatches, but we're not checking a hatch when it's potentially taking us to the skeletal warriors, and we've just met a red ugly thing. Very scary. Let's get back. We didn't get a great one. I could hex it. I could also make a lesser servant. I think this is probably worth paralyzing or trying. It is a red ugly thing, but if you look at the little enemy, I don't know what you call this, the enemy list here, it's listed as red, so it's very dangerous. Oh, we got it. Okay, perfect. Alright, well that just dies. That makes things easier. First go. Didn't even cost us too many charges. Alright, that's good. And an acid dragon. These guys can't open doors, so I could just close the door on him, which might be the play because that acid really hurt. And we don't care about acid this time, I think. Yeah, our ringmail of our poison and MR is the one that we want, not an acid dragon scales. Oh yeah, we have appetation now. Alright, I gotta remember. Yeah, we don't have to spend turns walking this stuff now. That's gonna be a big turn saver. Acid Dragon was there. It looks like we're about ready to go to Lair. Explore this big chunk. There's a metal wall up there. Maybe we can go see what that is. Some sort of super scary vault maybe. No, nothing. Just a metal wall. Maybe there's a secret vault in there that you can only access from another floor. Turn count is 6,500. Alright, let's go. We've got Lesser Servant. We've got a bunch of wands. We've got our poison, so I think we're ready for Lair. Spiny Frog is a nasty first enemy, but we have the wands. We've got our poison. Good. Summoning's at 2. Summon butterflies is at 26. Let's bring it up a little bit more. We'll take it to 3 and then have a look. That +2 aptitude's so good. And then we're likely to find more summoning spells in the future anyway. So I can't see this wasted. And summon butterflies is really, really good for a slow moving species. Because especially if we're in a hallway, we can spam butterflies. And then while we can move through them, enemies can't. So it can keep even fast enemies away from us, even when we're slow. Well, we met a Hydra. Look, disintegration is at 63%. It's an 8-headed Hydra, so it's the worst type we could have got. Okay, plan. It's at complete max screen right now, which is perfect. We can sling it as it approaches. We can hop back, and then we can make a lesser servant or 2. And that should deal with it. We're actually nearly killing it just with the sling. Alright, let's hop. If we get a good hop, I think we can just... Yeah, we got a perfect hop. I think we can just finish it off with the sling. Slings are strong. Where are you now, sling haters? I don't think too many people dispute that slings are strong in the earlier mid-game. Anyway, we just took down that 8-headed Hydra. It's very nice. It's just about the single worst enemy of regular enemies we could have found in Lair, and we dealt with that comfortably. Good sign. Okay. Here's something you can do. There's probably no point because we're exploring here anyway. When you pick up multiple items in one turn, as one action, it only counts as one turn. So if you're somewhere, say we wanted to walk to the left now, rather than walking around and picking all these up by moving, which is a turn, picking it up, which is a turn, and then so on, we could have put them all to our tile and then pick them all up in one go. But I'm not going to bother. We're near starving, it's okay. Let's put on these boots. Go up to 12 AC. I will put this remove ID scroll though. We got a potion of curing. Wow, our first potion of curing in Lair. Is that the one that we had to sneak and steal from D10? I think it was. So that was our first potion of curing in the whole game on D10. Crazy. Alright, and as far as our turn count goes, there's no real reason to be on Lair 1. The Lair room branches will be between Lair 2 and Lair 4. So there's an argument to be made for just diving Lair 1 when we find a stair down. Okay, that's a dead end. 6,700 turns. How's our long blades going through? I think for enemies that we can just kill like this, I think we should just fight them with swords. Because then we don't take the extra turns picking up our sling bullets again. The sling is by far the superior weapon for taking down scary things like Hydras. But if we're just going to fight, actually blink frogs are scary too. Let's get in this little alcove here. We can fight them one at a time. And Dagger Venom is really, really good against them. Because as they blink away, they're going to be ticking out to the poison. Okay. McCleb is healing us as they die. So I'll be surprised if these blink frogs kill us, but they are a very nasty pack. As you can see. Let's just sling him down. Oh, I already ate, did I? Yeah, okay. Alright, well that was a mistake. I walked around the corner so this blink frog got to see us. It's alright, we can sling him. Translocations go to 3, so our appetition's at 19%. It seems really high still. I mean, appetition's a level 1 spell, and our summonings is... Summon butterflies is also 19. We need more int. This frog's too stupid. Let's take them both to... No. Yeah, let's take them both to 4. And let's do a bit of spellcasting to 2. Alright, so I know this skills training screen would hurt some people physically because we're training 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 skills at once, but I don't care. Sorry. We talked about going downstairs, but we're quite hurt, so I don't want to go down just yet. I'd rather use this healing time to explore more. Maybe find some extra teleportation scrolls. Or more dead ends, that looks like. We've got a yak pack. Whole yak pack is, yeah, especially when it's this many yaks. It's apparently really scary. How about we enslave one? Okay, and then let's pull out our sword. And if we have a yak helping us, and we're healing after each kill, I think we'll be just fine here. Okay, good. We'll really attack this one, yep. Nice, we kill him. Okay, that wasn't too bad. We lost an enslavement charge, which isn't great, but it's not a huge deal. Do I keep exploring now? I guess. We've got some sort of glowing falchion. Okay, we're gonna import it to us. All this stuff to us. Our appetition is weak. We have removed curse, so I could just wield this. There's a chance that it's distortion, and then I'll be really sad. It's just slicing. Okay, never mind. Not so strong. Alright, our last downstairs, and we've got a new wand to reward us, which is a wand of digging, which is very nice, and a shiny chainmail. Again, we have removed curse. I'm just going to put this on. It's a +1 chainmail, RC++, int +6. So that makes our spells unusable. Excuse me. So I'd say not worth, especially if it is a +1 chainmail. We're 16-8, which is 24, whereas with our other one, we're 12-13, which is 25, so it's better anyway, and then the R poison is more useful. I'm going to carry the chainmail with us though. RC++ could be really useful if we find an ice cave. Oh great, well we met a Hydra. Can we get one shot by this? Probably not. Hurts though. That's how you want to be. Welcome to Lair 2. So we're going to hop back. We're going to make probably 2 lesser servants. Oh, I should have done sling bullets. Hang on. This is also getting really scary. We might need more lesser servants. It's probably okay if the Hydra runs at us rather than fighting the Nekasek. But we're going to be slow. I don't like minor destruction. I don't think that's worth using with only 3 invocations in a situation this scary. We've got an 80% chance to disintegrate the Hydra. I think that's probably the play. Because if that lands, good chance we just kill it. Alright, good. Got it. Let's pick int this time. We feel clever, we feel agile. Alright, that was super nasty. There's nowhere really to explore. Let's just build this greatsword around a bit. Oh, it's now slower because we've got long blade skill. It's actually not as good. Alright, well in that case, let's wield our sling around. $7,000 turns. We don't have heaps of time to sit here doing this. I'm just gonna explore. We can heal by killing stuff. Man, why is our application so bad? We really do need more translocations, even at 4. Man. This looks like these trees here suggest to me this might be a swamp entrance vault. That would be perfect. How are we losing to a frog? It's embarrassing. No, I don't think it is. I think it's just some sort of tree vault. It's unfortunate. Spiny frog. Quite hurt. It's okay. 90% disintegrate chance if we need it. Also, we can hop. Okay, I think we need it. How much damage can they do? 26. I'll sling him one more. Alright, we're good. Calculated. Okay, application some butterflies drop to 11%. That's probably okay. We're doing a little bit more spellcasting. We'll go to 3 and then we'll stop. Alright, and then we're just doing fighting longblades, dodging, a little bit more evocations. We're just doing all those things, that's it. I don't want to run around while we're this hurt and we don't have hop. So how about we put the troller the armor on to up our regen rate while we do this. While we heal up a bit. Hope no enemies come while we do it. Yeah, so we heal a lot faster like that. And we'll go back. Good. Hey, nice. Scrolls and stones. I'm gonna read this one off the ground. Amnesia. No, we like both those spells. Even more wands. We've got a blink frog pack. I'd love to know what this wand is. Oh, I pulled the... It's a wand of clouds. Okay, that's amazing. Alright, well that is a huge boost. 8 charges on a wand of clouds and we've got 10 evocations, or we soon will, is amazing. Yeah, that can carry us through pretty much anything. Alright, well that's perfect to know. Well in that case, I'm even more willing to just spam lesser servants, so let's make one against the blink frogs. I guess we use our dagger of venom. This is a scimitar of flaming. That's okay. Is this okay? We're at half HP. These blink frogs are all still mostly okay. I kind of don't want a wand of clouds them. What if we enslave one? Only a 54% chance. I feel like that's not worth it. What we could do instead is hop up. Okay, we've got a really bad hop. I was going to say we can get in this choke point here, and then only one at a time can fight us. I just went there anyway. Alright, this is better. So we can one at a time fight them now. I want to use ranged weaponry against the porcupine, so we don't take its spines in retaliation damage. Yeah, and now that we're killing and healing, we're fine. Perfect. So we're on layer 2, so there can be lair branches on this floor now. So we do want to explore. Oh, we just found an artifact hunting sling. This is exciting. Let's dead answer stuff up. We don't have the identify. Oops. So we have to just wield it and hope it's not doesn't have the draining property or something. Cursed +2 hunting sling, has our poison on it, has int +5, C invis, an MP -9, which I don't think we care about at all, because our only relevant spells are Application and Summon Butterflies. So let's remove Curse It though, but this is just an upgrade over our other one. Okay, so it's got velocity on it. The int +5 helps our spells a bit too, brings it down to 7%. C invis is nice. And this has our poison, so there's an argument to be made here that I should just put the Troll Leather Armor on. You don't normally see MR enemies in Lair. You do, especially if you see a unique like Rupert or something like that. But just general enemies, it's only really Basilisk or Dream Sheep, I guess. So we're 12, 13, it's 25. Troll Leather Armor would be 11, 15, which is 26. And we'd have the extra regen. Okay, I think I like this. So we gotta make sure that we use the hunting sling against things that can poison us. Oh, there's Sonia. Speaking of things that can poison us with a dagger of venom. That's alright. She's got really low MR. So we can just blow her up with any of our wands. We can now hurl McLeb's Greater Destruction. Kind of useless when we have barely any invocations. She's shooting Curare too, which is also a good find, because having Curare when we've got effectively 7.7 throwing would be nice. The best way to kill her would probably actually just be using the slings, because then we don't have to use our wands at all. And if she blinks near us, then we'll blow her up. Nice. We shot through the wolf and killed Sonia. That's really funny. Okay, nice. So let's grab her blowgun. So we can now curare stuff. Yeah, perfect. I'm being really lazy with my application. If I don't make 15,000 tons for first rune, I'll be really upset. But I should be importing that stuff and picking it up in one go. Alright, we're sort of going to explore. Okay, we found Spider's Nest. Alright, well, with our poison spells and the fact that we just found C invis for Ghost Moss, I like our chances of first rune. This would have made me sad if I was Gozag, because then we wouldn't have been able to bribe it. But this means we're about to be becoming a bit of a poison mage. So we're going to want Poisonous Vapors and Orgrebs. Let's just not deal with that right now. Let's learn those spells. We're going to focus Poison Magic probably to about 8. We've got a +1 aptitude, it's really good. I think because that's becoming a priority, we can stop focusing Long Blades. Well, we might still have Swamp. I'll leave it on. I was thinking maybe I'll even stop training Long Blades completely and we'll just get Poison Magic up. But yeah, no, I don't mind just training Long Blades. We'll see if we have Swamp or not, because then the Scimitar of Flaming will be even more important. Alright, so there's a Stair up. So this is how you kind of do the sort of wacky exploring just as you walk around. We're on the other side of that tree thing now. That might still have swamp in it. No, I don't think so. I don't think swamp has these sort of autumn looking trees. I think it will be a stair back up to Lair 1. No, it's a really big room. Interesting. So there's a downstairs down here, and we haven't explored this bit, so I'm going to loop around this way. Exploring. Oh, you know what this could be? Is this elephant graveyard? Doesn't look like it. There's another fierce scroll though. This place is completely walled off unless it's open at the top here. Okay, there's something funky going on in there. Yoink. Yoink. I think you can see the appetition saving a lot of turns. Alright, that's an upstairs. Okay, let's keep going. We met Snorg. Snorg is terrifying. She goes berserk. And when she's berserk, she hits for huge amounts of damage. She hasn't seen us, so I could just go back upstairs immediately and ignore her. Actually, what's our paralysis chance? 37. It's pretty high, but if she goes Zerk, she's going to be right on top of us. Although then we could blink in clouds. I'm thinking the other play would just be to straight up Wand of Clouds her. Only got 3 paralysis. Disintegration, 66% chance. You know what we could do? We could curare her, slow her, and then clouds her. Yeah, I like that play. She's gonna wake up. No, she didn't, as we switch to the blowgun. Okay, perfect. Okay, we curare her, she's slow. Now, do I just clouds her? She's probably dangerous enough if she goes berserk, and we've only got 11 AC. I don't want to deal with it. I'm just gonna blow clouds. We've got poison. Okay, probably the worst cloud we could get because she already is really poisoned from the curare. Well, how about we make a lesser servant, and we should do better stuff than that. Disintegrate her. She's as sick as possible. If I just stay away from her, let's hop behind our servant towards the other upstairs. We've got a bad one. Okay, what do we do if she goes berserk right now? She's still slowed, but she'll have 150% damage attacks, so she'll be wrecking us anyway. Oops, we're lagging out really hard. Come on, game. I think we just disintegrate her. That's our strongest play. The situation doesn't look too dangerous, but this could very, very quickly get out of control if she zerks. She resisted that one. Come on, internet. Australian internet. Okay, that one landed, and she's gonna tick out to poison here. Alright, good. We get a whole bunch of experience. Unfortunately, she didn't drop a hide. So Snorg can give you enchanted hides. We could have upgraded to, say, an enchanted troll leather armor over our +01. Not a huge deal. So we lose 2 disintegrate, a little bit of piety, and a clouds charge. I think that's probably worth for all the experience we just got out of Snorg. A wog? Why is there a wog in Lair? They're sometimes in Lair 6, but it's a strange enemy to meet on Lair 3. Oh, we've got some sort of a little wolf fort here. Looks like. Yoink. Quick turn count check, 8,000. Gotta get a move on. I don't know. We'll get through Spider really, really quickly with these poison spells. I'm actually not too worried about the turn count, considering that we've found the Spider's Nest and we have poison spells and McLeb. So we'll be healing as we kill stuff. I think we'll be okay. Wolf is oblivious. I need to have the hunting sling of the famine out because that's got our poison on it. Poison magic tip 3. So our poisonous vapors is now 16%. We want Ogrebs down a bit though. Let's make some macros. That's a poisonous vapors one. I don't know what letter Ogrebs is on Y. That's an Ogrebs one. It's the tilde key, if you've forgotten. That's our third downstair. Alright, we'll take it. Save some turns here by porting the gold. Alright, well now if we meet those spiders, I think we're ready. Because we've got at least poisonous vapors. This might... Oh, we hit a teleport trap. Seeing random trees like that might be a swamp entrance. That's a lot of wolves, but we're fighting 2 at a time, and we're healing up every time we kill one. This is maybe too many wolves. I should slow down a bit. I've got digging, so we're super lagging. I could dig out this block behind me, and then I could actually be fighting one at a time. Unless the other wolves are smart enough to run around the back, which they could be. Let's try it anyway. There's more stuff. We can enslave the spiny frog. Okay, that works. Okay, maybe it doesn't work. Oh yeah, this is way too many wolves. We're hopping back to the stair. We missed it. Okay, we totally missed it. How many wolves is this? We're seeing 9 right now. Oh, this is way too many. Oh yeah. It's like, if I can just get a kill hole so I can fight one at a time, it'll be perfectly fine. But every time I dig, we just find more monsters. 13 wolves right now. That's way too many wolves. Alright, so I think the play here is we read a Scroll of Fear, and then we just go back up the stairs. If we had Ogrebs castable right now, this would be super value. We could poison all this stuff. But yeah, we just read a Scroll of Fear. The wolf next to the stairs didn't get feared though, so it's actually still blocking the stairs. This is going to be an issue. See, I can try to fight my way back to the stair, but the issue is that all these other 14 wolves and other enemies that we feared away, by the time I fought through to the stair, they're probably going to be coming back again. I don't want to teleport, we've only got 2. I don't really want to clouds because I'm going to clouds the stairs as well. Alright, how about we just make lesser servants and then we just fight our way out. Alright, seems to work. I don't think we need a buff. Yeah, that really hurts, but it's okay. Elephants do 20 and 5 max damage We have a heal wounds potion if we're going to die. We're probably alright. Let's clouds everyone. Alright, we got draining clouds. They're really strong. Alright, so we should be okay here. We got shampooed out. This looks really bad, and it is. But it's also okay. Everything else that's coming back has to fight its way through the draining clouds. And we've got double orange demon. And they have reaching, if you weren't aware. So they're actually sitting here out of the clouds. Although they're probably immune to negative energy, they are. So they don't care about these draining clouds at all. Alright, good. We've got a couple of good heals off, we're alright. Good combo. Lesser servants and clouds. Alright. Oh, suddenly elephant. The situation was super nasty, but we're okay. And I think that bodes well. Shows us with this evocation skill, with McCleb Lesser Servants, we can probably take on almost anything. And let's keep exploring, I guess. Do we get a bunch of experience from that? Poison's up to 5.3. That's 2 of our downstairs accounted for. No, that's all 3 of them. Wait, where was the spider's nest? Oh, it's over here. Okay, so we're walking towards it. And Nessos. Ah, that's fine. Nessos, like Sonia, has really bad MR. So you can just paralyze him. Although, if we get... Nessos didn't see us. Because if we get Basilisk, Petrified, and Nessos is around, okay, he has seen us. We could easily die that way. Let's enslave the Basilisk. Oops. What did I just do? Okay, and the Basilisk can just petrify Nessos. How about that? Or he might also just not. No. Oh, okay, got him. He's petrifying. Okay, it's really slow to happen. I should not be doing this. Oh man, he's hasted, but he's slowing from petrify. Let's just hop around the corner. Okay, I regret that decision. I'm being really, really stupid here by just not paralyzing Nessos myself. We're taking so much damage as the petrification is slow to kick in. That one paralysis charge is not worth the danger that I'm putting us in right now. And the extra turns we're going to have to lose healing from this as well. Because Nessos could probably kill us here. He hits for 16. Plus his longbow, right? I don't know why it doesn't say his longbow. But his longbow poisons and has flaming on it. And then he's hasted, although the petrify is slowing him too. So he's probably normal speed right now. Maybe. Anyway, he could hit us twice as I'm just messing around like this. So how about we just paralyze him. 72% chance. That's what I should have done in the beginning. And then we should just go over there and kill him before he gets unparalyzed. I like how we're killing stuff with riposte. Are we going to die to these wolves? 12 damage, no. Alright, we're good. That was really dumb. I mean, it was a very cute play to enslave the Basilisk and then get him to petrify Nessos. But at the end of the day, that was super not worth. Oh, nice, we got a potion of experience. Alright, well I think I'm going to leave it there because I'm starting to play a little bit silly. And it's getting a little bit long. So if you join me in the next episode, we'll finish off Lair. We'll get our bonus point for getting to the end of a branch, and then we'll soon have to be heading into Spider. We're at 8,000 turns right now. We got to get our first rune by 15,000. Alright, see you next time.